So the Lakers have moved ahead of them, and they are second behind OKC. Well, Mike, take it away.
Well, Marcus, a win is a win. It wasn't the prettiest of all time. How did you eventually pull it out?
Just our resilience. We were resilient the whole game. You know, they came in, they did their job early. We sustained the run, and we came out with the victory. We had a lot of guys step up for us.
Look, you can tell from the look on your face, right? You probably knew you stepped over. It feels a little bit better that you won the game, though, I'm sure.
Definitely. I just ain't seen that call in the last minute like that. Guys step over all the damn time. So, but they called it, we made it, and we figured it out.
How many times do you think you hit the ground tonight?
Too many without getting a call when I'm standing right there. So, but it's part of my repertoire, it's part of my job description, and I'm going to continue to do that to help my team.
All right, so 5 straight wins for you guys, despite missing key guys. What has come together so early this season with this team?
Just our ability to figure it out. The next guy up mentality. We got a lot of girls out here that can go, and their time has come, and they got to make the best of it, and they've been doing a great job at it.
All right, last question for you. Big road trip coming up. We're going to head to Atlanta tomorrow. What's the key for an early season trip like this where you guys can try to come together even a little more?
Start off early. We can't allow what happened tonight to happen in any of those games on the road, and if they do, we got to continue to be who we are, and that's continue to fight, but we got to try not to let that happen off rip.
All right, go get some ice.
Thank you, baby.
Lakers on a night where they honor the Dodgers, and in their honor, they find a way to come back and win this game, climbing back from behind the entire night. But you heard Marcus Smart say it right there to Mike Trudell. The resilience of this team showed. They got it done. It was almost a disaster of an ending. I hope you guys can explain to me what just happened right there.
You know, out of 82 games, you're going to have several ugly games, you know, that don't always look pretty, some mental mistakes. But overall, you still got to play 4 quarters. And the Lakers found a way, when they were down in the 4th quarter, they found a way to, you know, stick the defense to San Antonio. You know, they were able to occupy Wemby, got him in foul trouble early, made it very difficult for him to play aggressively. He finally fouled out. Didn't shoot the 3-ball well, but got a ton of free throws. That kept them going. You know, offensive rebounds helped a lot. Steals, they had 8 steals. So, you know, they did what they had to do at home to grind out a win. And I'm sure they'll look at it and, you know, look at some mistakes. I thought the bench for the Lakers, you know, came in and provided, you know, some support. And sometimes you got to pull ugly games out and win them.
Rob, on a night where they won the turnover battle, the Lakers, they won the second chance points, they won points in the paint, but there was inefficiency on offense, which we have not seen a lot from this Laker team. Found themselves down 11-12, then they cut it to 8, back up to 9 and 10. What was the key in that 4th quarter to the win?
Staying strong. I think when you play a team like San Antonio, your focus was on Wemby. And as your focus is on Wemby, you get a lot of guys get a lot of open shots.
As Rob said, we were watching it. It was the right play.
Right play.
Just to get his feet set.
And a lot of times referees won't even call that, but it was so obvious that he was out, so he had to call it. But you live and learn, pull out one, move on to the next one.
Rob, defending Wemby, that's about as good a job, I think, as you can do. He was just 5 of 14. He fouled out from the game. He had 19 points total. Most of those came from the free throw line. He only had 1 block. So in terms of attacking him and defending him, now the other guys, they all got busy. There were 7 guys in double figures. Their bench was awesome, as you mentioned, 13 to 14. But defensively, in the star-studded affair of Luka versus Wemby, Lakers did a nice job.
The one thing we don't give Rui enough credit for is how he plays guys bigger than him.
Like he's done with Joker.
Yeah, like he's done with Joker. And for me, I thought he was awesome where he was able, because, you know, Rui's kind of strong. You know, so he's able to get up into Wemby and force him to go certain ways. And plus, when Wemby is so long, he can't just put the ball on the floor like a guard.
Get Luka back. And so, you know, Wemby, you know, for me, a 7-footer, he's not in the post enough for me. I know he can handle the ball and do all that kind of stuff, but I know they don't play a lot of posting up centers now, but that would be a way. That would be a way to, you know, have an extra weapon for him. When he's trying to put it on the floor, Rob is right. He's 7'5". He's not like Steph Curry. So when he makes a crossover, it's like a 6 feet. He's
Yeah.
got it's too much space for him to have to take up to get to the cup. He does it well, but eventually NBA teams will learn how to defend that.
Let's talk Luka. His line, 35 points, 13 assists, 9 rebounds, and 5 steals, but inefficient for him in terms of what we've seen, just 9 of 27. But here's the beautiful thing about Luka, finds a way to get it done. Hits the big shot to get the lead, got to the line 17 times, missed more than he wanted, but still made 13, and hit 4 threes tonight, Rob, which was also key for him.
Yeah, 4 for 11 from 3. And I think with Luka, he sometimes he plays too slow. And because he's trying to get his shot off, when sometimes he needs to just go. Because you saw how Rui was shooting the ball tonight. Just go at Rui's guy, kick it to him, because everybody know you, Luka. I thought overall he handled the game pretty well. Played really good defensively, getting in the passing lane, because people say, oh, Luka's not going to get that, but he's sneaky fast.
He seems to know how to monitor the game, at its present time, like whatever it needs. Like fourth quarter, I saw him getting the guys together. They were behind, and I saw him kind of encouraging the guys. And then, he's a shot maker, playmaker, and I think with him on the floor, he kept the guys poised. Because when you got Luka on your team, you kind of feel comfortable and poised that he can make a shot, which he did.